What's good, cryptocurrency fans out there? Welcome back to the Everything Altcoin channel. Today, we're going to be revisiting Redbelly network again for a full in-depth video again, as some updates have came out and some new speculation of what's to come for Redbelly is also emerging as well. So I do believe that we're at a pretty good time because we're watching an L1 actually just build out from the base as of right now. And it's going to be pretty hard to actually get a L1 at these prices after they become a little bit more successful. So before we get into talking about all of that, I would like to ask you guys to subscribe to the channel if you guys haven't already. We're on a road to 20k subscribers. If you guys would like to help out with that, hit that red subscribe button. Don't forget to like the video, comment what you guys think down below and why you guys are down there. You guys can hit that Discord link to join the Discord to continue the crypto conversation we're having daily. And you guys can ask your most important question with how does that Patreon group works. As you guys know, we have been getting into some bangers of private sales, bangers of OTC deals, some good calls, overall a good community. And you guys can see as of right now, there is a sale going on Patreon. So you guys need to check out that Patreon group as of right now, and check out my ebook to the essentials to mastering tokenomics. This will help you guys pick out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. Once you're able to understand everything that goes into a crypto, from the market cap, FDV, circulating supply, and others, this will help you guys pick out the next gem in your cryptocurrency portfolio. So check that out. Links will be in the description and in the comment section down below. And let's get right into the video, guys. So Redbelly as of today is sitting at 2.5 cents, and I believe we're strongly getting this at a crazy price, a crazy discount. It's already up. It was close to like 2x or so, right? So right now it's at a $26 million market cap, an FDV of $256 million. We scroll down, its all-time high was 5 months ago where it hit 48 cents. So Raj here puts out a nice little tweet talking about Redbelly, right, as the true underdog of the RWA narrative. He essentially gives you guys a few bullet points on why it is. Redbelly will be onboarding $20 billion within the next 2 weeks. So at the time of he put this out, this was like last week, so we got one more week before this is going to be happening, right? Then Redbelly network started to onboard node operators on the mainnet, also the world's fastest and more scalable RWA chain. We're going to show you guys that. Enterprise grade security, co-developed with Australia's top researchers. So this is based out of Australia. You guys should already know all of that as of right now. So as you guys know, one of the biggest things that was holding Redbelly back was pretty much not the TVL not exactly shown on chain, but Trail to Crypto puts out this thread on exactly why it's not being shown on chain. So first, he starts off with TVL isn't the best metric for RWA projects like Redbelly. TVL only tracks on-chain crypto assets locked in a smart contract, perfect for DeFi, but not RWA protocols that manage off-chain assets like real estate, bonds, and private equity. That is very true, and that's the thing that Redbelly's trying to do, put it back on chain. But we'll see. We're going to get more into that as right now. In Redbelly's case, the total asset under management AUM exceeds 100 billion, including a large amount of specifically allocated to the ecosystem, right? But AUM includes both on-chain and off-chain assets. Platform like DeFi can only show verifiable on chain. So that's one of the big things that was slowing a lot of people down from investing into it, because I'm gonna show you guys in a little bit here. Pretty much it tells you we have under $1 billion on TVL, but it doesn't show what's on chain, right? So why is it hard to prove AUM on chain? Well, most RWAs is stored in TradeFi systems held by custodians, banks, or legal structures, and not natively on, and pretty much to represent them on chain requires tokenization. And in the next 2 weeks, around $20 billion will be verifiable on chain, and I think that is going to be one of the big things that's actually going to pump Redbelly network. And Redbelly actually started to do, their insights with projects that's actually going to be building on their chain. So they actually have this tweet here. CEO of Bluebird app says 50 billion worth of assets will be coming to Redbelly. And that is honestly crazy. So they're going to have an allotment of carbon credits in the tune of $20 billion from 2 coal mines, which is going to be on the oil and gas side, which is going to be to the tune of $35 billion, right? And then also real world asset is poised to hit 19 billion, right? So things is looking crazy for Redbelly. I do see a lot of them talking about what's going on. They are doing more of this community insight, the Redbelly insight. This is episode 3. and I'm assuming they're going to continue to do more with more projects that's going to be actually building on the chain. So things could get interesting as more of the things for Redbelly is starting to, you know, unfold. And as I said, they do have the fastest blockchain here from chain spec. You guys can see it. Kita is one of the recent ones that was running as an RWA layer 1 as well on the base ecosystem. This thing started to run, so I'm really hoping that Redbelly can actually start to follow the Kita suit. And I've been telling you guys, rwa.io is where you guys go to track the TVLs, the assets on chain for these RWA protocols. As you can see, we still highlight this. Redbelly is third right now in terms of the TVL with just under $1 billion. And we said they have nothing on chain right now. This is one thing that's scaring a lot of people away. They can't see what's actually tokenized on chain. And like we just seen across multiple tweets, that in 2 weeks or so, things are supposed to be unveiled for Redbelly. More of their things is going to be tokenized, is going to be shown on chain, and that's going to be pretty huge. And I think this is when people are going to start to notice the upside that Redbelly has. So if Redbelly is supposed to catch up to the market cap that Kita just recently got, that $300 million market cap, because Kita went nuts. If you guys don't know, Kita went crazy, right? This thing could get to, you know, just be 11x from its current prices, which is pretty good, right? And that's even closer to its all-time high. But if it gets to 50 cents, which is just pretty much 2 cents higher than its all-time high, you're looking at an 18x. And of course, if everything truly comes on chain and it's looking very good, $1, if it hits $1, you're looking at a 38x from these current prices as of right now. And like I said, the risk to reward ratio for Redbelly is pretty good in my opinion. It's had a very low market cap. You're actually pretty much getting it around the floors. It's only up 60% from its floor where it was 20 days ago. So we're still early on in the floors, and I've been loading up. Honestly, I've been loading up here, because if it hits a 10x, even if it hits just a regular 10x, I'll be happy. But if it hits that price target of a, you know, $1 or so, yeah, we're through the moon. But I want to know what you guys think about Redbelly. I know a lot of you guys aren't too bullish on it just because it's not truly shown on chain, but things could change within a few weeks. So I want to know what you guys think in the comment section down below. And if you guys haven't subscribed yet, please do so. We're on that road to 20k subscribers, and I'll check you guys later. Peace, YouTube.